To pretend if I do it once, I do it again. Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up. I'm just doing me, everything is on me. Oh, you matter what? Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up. I'm just doing me, everything is on me. Oh, you matter what? Add it up. Told her if it's all me, everything is on me. Gon' back it up. Matter what? Told ya I'ma do me. Why you hating on me? It's not adding up. I do roll like a Mack truck. Country heart, I might cop a farm and go act up. Lot of scars, I was cold-hearted, now I'm back up. Keep it real, I do this once a month.
Hey guys, it is Nadjia
and Peyton,
and this is going to be the Texas Ringer Qualifiers with the Raising an Archer. Since we don't have Julia today, we have Peyton substituting for Julia. Julia is shooting her second round right now. We're on the first practice for the 1 p.m. line, and she shot this morning at 9, and she shot with me, but she wanted to shoot just another round just to see if she could get her scores up, and that is completely fine because it is always best to try to, if you believe you can do better, go ahead, do better. So this is also, if you haven't been watching us from Friday and this morning, where we are doing the Texas Ringer shoot, and this is the first ever Texas archery shoot like this with a different target face, as well as everybody is new to this. If we go to camera 1, we could show you how to score. Yeah.
Okay, so we don't have an X on this target, but the circle, so like the smallest circle is a 7, like an inside out X is a 7. The line is a 6, 5, a 4, and if the paper it's a 1, right? Or is that just on the
I think it's only on the one spot.
Okay. Yeah.
So if you have white in between the arrow and the line for 6 and 7, it's a 7. So it doesn't have to be in the middle. It just has to be not touching that 6 line. Can we go to the single spot?
Thank you. And so it's the same on this one, but it just goes to lower numbers. So the middle is a 7, and inside out X is a 7, and then the line is a 6, a 5, 4, 3, 2, and then if you're touching the paper, it's a 1.
Which is really good for a lot of archers, because even if you have a bad shot and you miss, if you still hit that paper, just a clip of it, that's a 1. Wow, for the 5 spot, it's not a 1 because a miss is a miss for us.
My old coach used to call it McDonald's.
McDonald's?
Yes.
Why?
Because it's an M.
Oh, it is an M. I never really realized what they use the M for.
Miss.
Yeah, until probably last year, I was like, oh, because it's a miss. So can we go to camera 5? There we go. Can we go to the archers that are shooting on bale 1? So the archers on bale 1. Let's see if I can get it. No, you're gonna have to struggle with us for the names. Me and Peyton are semi new to the archery names, so we can guess. So on bale 1 we have, it looks like Cooper Collins, Matthew Ip, Troy, and Paul. That's gonna be for bale 1 and maybe bale 2. Yes. So, and can we go to the people shooting for bale 4? Oh, well, they're almost done with all the shooting. Dang, that was the first round of practice, but that went really fast. So, bale 1, we have.
Our line this morning was not that fast. All the slow shooters shot. Well, not like slow. I'm not trying to be offensive or anything, but people that take longer to shoot, like me.
I was the last one always on it. I had 10 seconds left on one shot, and I just I pulled it. I was like, shoot, come on, shoot.
Yeah.
I was like, shoot the arrow. Can we go to camera 1? So this is all of our archers But this is, again, the first practice out of 2. We get 2 official practices for another. And in between, so the halftime, we get about a 5-minute break. We had like a 10-minute break because a lot of people had to use the bathroom for the round, for our round. And so what do you think about breaks? Like, do you like breaks in between shot, like in between?
Yes, because like my arm sometimes hurts if you. Well, it doesn't hurt on like the first 6 ends, but like I'm good that they give us a break because like you can eat, you can drink, you can go to the bathroom, and it gives your arm a break.
I don't know. I don't like breaks as much just because if I'm in that groove, and if you're like, it can like 10 minutes can do a lot to you. Like you can like get out of that groove really quick. So breaks aren't that. It didn't mess with me that bad today because it felt like it went by so quick. Like I went up, I talked to my dad. I went upstairs and then went back downstairs, and y'all were already shooting. So, and you shot top or bottom?
I shot top first, and then
top.
I shot bottom.
So yeah, so by the time I was already done, y'all were already on the line shooting. So how was it? How was the target? Since this is our first competition, it was my first time doing it. It was her first time doing it. Almost, if not all, archers' first time ever shooting type of target.
Scott made up his own thing.
Yeah, it was make it up as you go type thing. So it doesn't have an X. It doesn't have a lot of things that usually the 5 spot does, but it has the same colors. And it's the same thing as a 5 spot though. So how was it? How was your experience? What do you think?
It was good. I liked it, and I got to shoot by a bunch of my friends.
Yeah.
Which is like you and Julia and Noah. Yeah, I got to shoot by them, and y'all have really good sportsmanship. Like, y'all are so nice.
We definitely had a good group. A little the girl power we had in that group, as well as how about was it stressful? How was your shots?
They were good. I wouldn't say they were bad, but I wouldn't say they were good. Well, I shot pretty good. Okay, for my first time.
You did
my first
shoot
time
good.
doing this and only shooting for a year.
And she was shooting 1 spot.
I shot a 5. Well, I was gonna shoot a 1 spot, but then I shot a 5 spot, and then when I went to the bottom, I was shooting okay. And then since like Scott's the host or whatever, and he's my coach and stuff or whatever, and he let me flip my 5 spot to a single spot.
Right.
And I was doing like 10 times better on the single spot. I was just getting groups in the X and this stuff like that. And
yeah, for Joad, Scott and I think JoJo are coaches for us. So they teach all of the archers. They give us little pointers, and they help us throughout. So those are like, they definitely different competitions. They kind of give us little hints and things like that to help us do it. So there are Joad coaches that help out for Joad, since this is a lot of youths. You can see this is actually one of our Joad shooters right here, and she shoots. Does she shoot recurve? Is that a recurve?
Is that her target? That's Coco's?
Okay, that's Coco's target.
Okay, yeah.
Can we go to camera 3?
1 second.
But yeah, back to your little story about the shots and how the shots were feeling.
Oh yeah, and so Scott let me flip my 5 spot to a single spot, and when I did, I was shooting really good. I was grouping them, whatever. And then on the last round, literally, it was the last round, yeah. It was the last round. I was grouping in the X and stuff, and I shot my second to last arrow, and it hit one of my arrows, and it like pushed.
She Robin Hood. It was another great Robin Hood. Addison, actually, if y'all weren't watching, we have one archer. It was her first competition ever, and she shot a Robin Hood. But the difference with these is her arrows are able to go through each other. Addison's, because she doesn't. We have these special knocks. Was that your first Robin Hood or no?
Well, I don't know, because I broke a bunch of my knocks, but I think, yeah.
Have you ever like stuck them into each other, like and stayed? Okay, so like for me, if you ask a lot of archers, me, Julia, maybe some other people, we have these special knocks to where even if we shoot another arrow, it bounces out.
Yeah.
So it's a good thing and a bad thing, because you don't break both your arrows, you only break one.
Well, today when I Robin Hooded mine, my arrow that hit the other arrow, it pushed the tip.
Yeah,
it pushed the
like
tip
the tip.
in, and the knock was just like completely broke.
Yeah.
And the one with the broke knock that was already on the target, the tip like came out, and I don't know how. It was so weird.
It was a weird shot. I might go watch that again because
yeah.
they might have got it on video.
They called it a 7 because the one with the broke knock that was on the target because it bounced.
Yes.
Out. But they called it a 7 because that one.
Can we go to camera 3? These are also Lily and Julia's brother, Luke. They're shooting. Lily, I know for sure, is a JOAD shooter, and Luke is, I think he's in JOAD. I don't know about that one.
He doesn't.
I can't remember if he's
He doesn't really
in
shoot
JOAD.
that much.
Yeah, it's so hard
He
to
comes.
It's so hard to
to
come
some.
because they live so far away. They live like 2
Yeah.
hours, so 2 hours a week is like not that good because it's 2 hours here and then 2 hours back. But Lily is for sure a JOAD shooter. I think we're still on our second practice. If not, we already started.
We'll see once they go down there. and
Yeah,
if
we'll
they're
see if they
scoring.
score or not. If the score changes.
He went did it.
Yeah. But again, the Robin Hood. So the Robin Hood, the arrow. That's what y'all probably need to start sticking to because that's why I'm not allowed to shoot. My parents do not like me shooting a small target and a bunch of arrows in it because you're most likely willing to break one. The more accurate you get, and the closer you start breaking knocks and start breaking arrows. And
well, this competition is the only time I'm going to shoot
Right.
a single spot because I have to move back to 10. Sadly.
Right. And Peyton, she's only
10 years old.
10, fifth grade,
I
guys.
turned 11 in November.
That is crazy. I started when I was 9, and you started when you were 4.
But then I quit for a little while. And
We had a
came
lot
back
of.
last
We
year.
found that a lot of times, like when we're interviewing, we interviewed the archers yesterday before we started broadcasting, and we found a lot of people when we asked them how long have you been shooting, they're like, well, I'm off and on, and we found out like a lot of people take breaks or they just don't love it, and then they find out to love it. One kid, I forgot his name. He is a recurve shooter. He went to California when he was, I think, 5, and he fell in love with it at a camp, and he didn't shoot for 9 years. And then finally he said, I want to do it again, and he picked up it and he went back into it. Can we go to camera 3? I think he's the last archer on the line.
No, that was a compound shooter.
Yeah, that was John Etzel. Yes. So they're gonna go pull out their arrows, and we'll see if you go to camera 1. We'll see if they're scoring this round or not.
When I was shooting this morning, I totally forgot that they were broadcasting it. I was just eating my snacks, doing stuff. I don't know if they were watching me eat my snacks or not because I brought 5 different snacks.
She always brings the good Cheez-Its. They're so good.
Last time I brought white ones.
At
This time I brought
JOAD,
orange ones.
those white Cheez-Its are the best. Like the bomb.com.
You need snacks? Come to me.
Yeah, you always go. Her mom's like, what you got? I got Cheez-Its, I got this, I got that. You got snacks
got
for
trail mix, we got
everybody.
grapes.
You get a snack. You get a snack. You all get a snack.
Yeah.
And again, Wendy and Scott are actually being the line judges because, like I said, they are USA. I'm pretty sure USA archery coaches and judges. So they're able to cross the line while most people are not allowed to. Like parents are not able to go across the line. So this is the second practice because I see a lot of people putting another target up. And usually if you want another target up, you do it after your practices just to see where you're going. So Luke, if you could scroll a little left, Luke is putting up a new target. And some other people are putting up a new target. Just because sometimes if you, so basically they do not have an X in this target. So you would want to hit, what I did today, my goal was to hit at least one target in the center. If I got an arrow in the center, it was done. I was able to aim at that, shoot at it, and that's where all my arrows were going. And if you don't do that, say you can't get in the center for practice.
You could rip a hole in it too, though.
Right.
You? Yeah. Or
S-
draw an X?
I don't think you could draw on it.
Oh, okay.
If your arrow is already in the target, it would most likely rip it, which creates that hole. But say you're like shooting in the blue for practice, you don't want to be looking at that while you. So a lot of people put up a new target, their fresh start, then they start scoring. So what was your goals today? Like, did you go into like shooting like, oh, I want to make sure I'm doing this right, or?
I collapsed a bunch, so I was really trying to stay strong in my shot with like you told me to
Right.
put my
Champion
make
chess.
Yeah.
Mr. Jesse, if you're watching this. So my coach, Mr. Jesse from Louisiana, he always told me to do champion chess. And basically what it does is it pulls your elbow back and it pushes your arm forward and your shoulders are relaxed. So you do champion chess. And that told me,
Okay, I just heard Coach Scott say first.
we are doing the first scoring round for today. So yeah, when you do that, you relax and you're focusing, and your chest is just being pushed out, and that's what helps with not collapsing, which is a challenge. And you got over that challenge really quick. Once we told her that, it took one round, and she was not. Did you collapse after that? After that one
I
round?
don't think so, but it's funny because Scott tells me to have a big chest too.
Right.
And I still collapsed when he told me I didn't collapse.
Well, again, even it's hard sometimes because some people, if you listen to somebody, a lot of people listen to Scott, he has a lot of ideas and things like that. But even if also another shooter that you look up to tells you something, you're more likely to go with them and what they tell you rather than, because that's just like when you're teaching. A lot of people can't get taught by a teacher, but they can get taught by other students. Just a different way of saying it. So this is Jacqueline. She is on, I can't see, I want to say 5. She's on bail 5.
Bottom target. Yeah.
And she's the bottom right.
5D.
So Jacqueline, she has been helping us with the broadcasting as well. And now we have Ellie, Scott's daughter, Ellie Booth, that is helping us with the cameras, which, again, thank you, Desiree and Ellie, for doing all of the hard work while we just talk.
Yep.
Because we're really good at talking. We are good at talking when it comes to that. So let me see if I can go. So she's on 5, right? So we have Andrew, if he is here. Yeah, we have Andrew on 5A. We have John Michael on 5B. Let's see, so they're top. And then we have Cassidy, that's her name, Cassidy, and Jacqueline, we call her Jack, for both of our JOAD shooters. And Peyton wants to give y'all a fun fact for today, and that is,
did you know a Greek-Canadian man invented the Hawaiian pizza?
I did not, but I feel like that makes sense. I feel like that would, because that's why it's called Canadian pizza.
Did you know you could buy eel-flavored ice cream in Japan?
That is absolutely disgusting. That is nasty.
A blob of toothpaste is called nurdle.
A nurdle?
Yeah, I think so.
Whoa. Okay, so this is going to be the top shooters coming up. So this is where we see John Michael as well as Andrew. Right next to each other is John Michael, Andrew. We have Lily on the right, and then we have Luke right next to her. I can't see.
An ostrich's eye is bigger than its brain.
So that's Luke. He is shooting bail. Let's see. 4?
4?
It's a 5 spot, and it's,
4A.
I want to say it's,
Just top
4A.
4A, yeah.
So this is Luke shooting 4A.
The unicorn is the national animal of Scotland.
So his shot was a 6. So Luke is shooting in the 21 and below division with me. and it's gonna be me, Luke, Ryan, and some other people that. And this is also, guys, this is the last shoot. There's no more. That would be another 6. There's no more after this until the next, which is tomorrow, at the shoot up. So how the shoot up we're actually gonna do is we're gonna go. So the top 8 move on. So if you don't move on today, then you won't be shooting tomorrow. But the top 8, a lot of divisions don't even have 8. Like ours only have, I want to say maybe 5, maybe 6. And so once we have that, so that looks like a 7. That is a 7. So the top 6 we have, or I'm sorry, the top 8. So it's gonna be the 8th and 7th place are gonna be shooting, and then it's 7. Whoever wins that, 7th and 6th will be shooting. 6 and 5 will be shooting. 5 and 4, and then 4 and 3, and then the top 3. So if you're first or second place, you do not shoot until the shoot up, which is the top 3 is shooting at a separate time. So everybody's gonna come here 9 a.m. Everybody will be shooting together. And once we get the top 3, we have 3 rounds. I'm pretty sure of 5. And once we get that declares the top 8, or the top 8 and top 3. So can we go to camera 8? So this is basically what we are looking at. This is the live scoring. If you cannot, if you want to look at the live scoring, it is on eyesonscore.com. You can find everybody's ranking right now. A lot of people that are on, that are already placed.
Someone just, what was that?
We hear, that's a loud noise. I think someone might have
Hit the wall.
I have no clue. But this is our top divisions. So everybody is ranked as we go. And we won't really know who is in their places until this round is done. So we have the under recurve 15. Okay, so we have trad adult mix, and then we have bow hunter freestyle under 21. There's only 2 people, so they move on either way. Bow hunter freestyle adult mix, freestyle compound adult mix. So there's a lot of people that I've known that are in this division. There's 18 people in this division. That is crazy.
Freestyle compound adult mix.
They have freestyle compound under 21. That's me. So we have Ryan, Nadjia, Chainley, Wyatt, and Luke. But I don't think Wyatt.
In second place.
I don't
Good
think
job.
Wyatt is going to be shooting because I think he is sick, is what I've
I'm
heard.
in 6th place.
And Luke is still going. Then we have freestyle compound under 15. We have 11 people.
I
So
would have been in.
top 8 guys. Top 8.
I would have been in 4th, but Case Scott has 2 names. 2
Barebow
times.
adult mix. So whatever top score he has, that's his score.
Okay.
Barebow under 15. We have a good amount of people. Recurve 21. And then under 15 again for, I want to say, I couldn't see before it changed. But this is the first round. If we go to camera 1, yes. This is the first round, and everybody is going to be scoring their first round of arrows.
I like broadcasting. It's fun.
It is fun. It's hard. We notice it's very hard to keep the conversation going. That's why if y'all hear the pauses, we're not perfect, but we're just trying to think of what we can talk about to tell y'all more information about things or as archers. I've also realized while I was shooting, I was thinking about the podcast, and it was really crazy because I probably shouldn't have been thinking about the broadcast. But since y'all are always, on the broadcast, y'all are always hearing Wendy and Scott's point of view, and that's being the parent of an archer, while they never hear the archer's point of view. So I like that they do this because they get the parent's point of view and coach's point of view and judge's point of view, and then they get the archer's point of view, and it's completely different. Like, it is so different from each other. So we know how it feels to be under this, and we can tell you how we're feeling. Like, I know my did nerves hit you in this round while shooting? Did nerves ever make you? Did you ever feel nerves?
Well, I mean, I can't say that I don't get nervous. Everybody gets a little bit nervous, but I could Well, I knew I could do it because I believed in myself, and I got some of the and I got most of the scores that I wanted it to be.
Right.
And yeah, but I get a little nervous, but I do better under pressure or when I'm mad.
Right.
It's like
So did
like
you-
you.
Yeah,
Do
I
better
do.
under pressure.
I do so much better under pressure, and if I'm getting videoed, if I'm getting talked about, if anybody's watching me, I do so amazing. And I don't even know why. But I mean, today I had so many nerves going through me, and I can't even tell you why. But my third to last round, my nerves were going crazy for that one. It was hard, and I don't know why, because it wasn't like usually it's the last round or it's the first round, but my nerves would just hit me at that point. And whenever I was the last archer shooting, as well, we were
Those are the next ones
yeah.
I think. Yeah.
So this is also the barbell under 15, recurve under 21, recurve under 15 on the screen, this live scoring. But like I said, like my nerves were just hitting me when I was alone on the range by myself. And I know people were watching me, and I started getting shaky on the last couple arrows, and I did let down a lot. I was letting down a good amount. Like my second arrow on almost each target, I was letting down. Because I was just like, if I don't let down, this is going to be a bad shot, and I'm going to miss something. And even on my very, very last arrow, I let down at like 60 seconds. And I took a break, and I didn't pull back until like 40 seconds. So my last arrow, I was shaking, and I was going. I couldn't even see my dot. I shoot with a dot. What do you
Yeah, I
you
shoot with a dot.
And you just changed to a dot, right?
Yeah, I did, and a hinge release.
Right. So I couldn't even see my dot, and I relaxed, and I just focused on the spot, and I pulled. I was like, we need to get this shot off.
And I think you hit an inside out 7, right? Did you?
It was either 7 or 6. I can't remember.
As long as you believe in yourself and have confidence
Yeah.
in yourself, you know you can do it.
I learned. Can we go back to us? So I learned actually that So this was I talked to Scott, and I was like, he was like, what are you gonna do? And I was like, well, we just changed my bow, my form, my draw length. My draw length is actually too short for me right now. It is almost.
Mine is too.
It's
he
like
said it's better for me to be short
it's better to
right
be
now
shorter than to be longer.
because I keep collapsing.
For me, if I'm longer, then I float. I do not have an anchor point at all. But when I'm shorter, I can actually feel it, and I'm about like right here. So until we get my mods, I'm going to be shorter for about 2 weeks until Aggie to get ready for Aggie. But man, I lost track. So I told myself, I said, okay, this is the first target that I'm shooting with this bow, or first competition I'm shooting with this bow. So what are the things that I need to focus on? I need to focus on my anchor point. I made sure my anchor point was the same every single time. When I pulled back, I was focused on where's my nose, where's my anchor point. Second thing was where do I put my dot? Because it was so hard for me to figure out where to put my dot to go in the middle.
I could only see half my dot this round. I don't know why. It was so weird. I think Scott said it was the lighting.
It might have been the lighting.
The dot's like this, but I could see half of it. It was so weird.
It might have been the lighting, and we can go back to the camera. Let's go to camera 5 to see the archers. There we go. It could have been the lighting, but for me, it got blurry a lot, and it was hard for me to see the target with my dot. But what I did was I focused on one shot that I already made that was semi in the center, and I shot. I looked at that and I shot. I wasn't even focused on my dot as much. I was focused on that arrow, and when I did that and focused on that one little spot, I hit 2 perfect rounds, and it's crazy because Joab the other week, we did the 6 rounds for
we
just like this. It's good practice because Joab puts pressure on us. Joab wants us to do good, so Joab practice is always good for us. We do pressure and we do shoot downs and all things like that. He is
Josie.
He is actually one of the Joad coaches, and he likes to put pressure on us and likes to have fun while we have it. But for that, whenever we did that, I just said that for a long time. For the top, we did 6 rounds. And whenever we did 6 rounds, for 6 rounds, and we only did, so it was half. So this round we do 12. The next one, it's 6 rounds. Oh, we have a little conversation going. But, so we have 12 rounds, 60 arrows. But for Joad, we only did 30 arrows, 6 rounds. And I only hit 5 inside of X's. And that was only a week ago. Or maybe either a week or 2 weeks ago.
Can we go to camera 2 and zoom in on Bale 2? Trying to find Josie's target. What color are...
I can't see his knocks.
Okay. Well, I think let's let him shoot and see what arrow goes on to the target.
Right. So I only hit 5 inside out 7s during Joad practice, but when I went to here for 6 rounds, I did almost 13 inside out X's, which is 7s.
Oh, it's Bale 3. My bad.
Yeah, that's his target.
Yeah, that's his target right there.
I only did 5, and then compared to in 2 weeks, I did 13. And that's in the same amount of time, which is, it's crazy because, you know, how much I've improved already with this bow, even though we had to make some changes. Like 2 days ago, I was on the urge of crying because I could not get those arrows to fly right, and I was like stressing out, and I had a competition, you know, and that was Thursday, and Scott said, "Come on, let's see what we can do." So that's when he shortened it. I think he shortened it half an inch, and just that he made it tighter, and he was able to help me throughout my struggles. And now today I shot a 282, which is amazing. I never thought I could shoot that at all. The other day I shot like I practiced this on a 5 spot, and I think I shot like a 260 or something like that. And this is Micah. He's also a Joad shooter. There's a lot of Joad shooters, and it's so good. Oh, and that was a letdown. So Scott told me today, we were talking about letting down, and he was like, and what he said was actually like really, like, I never thought about it. He said the second arrow, like once you let down, the second arrow will always be better than what you would have shot if you kept shooting. And I totally agree with that, because I probably would have shot a 4, if not a 0, because my dot wasn't even on the target because of how bad I was shaking, and I was holding it. I probably held it for like 20 seconds. So I let down, I pulled back, I got that shot off like 10 seconds at most. I shot it. It was a good shot. It was solid 7, inside out 7. He said it will always be better. It's better to let down than to struggle through the shot.
Yeah.
So I definitely agree with that. And you can see Micah looks like maybe a 7 and a 6. Can't really see because he already has shots in it, and the lighting is so bright in here that like you can't see the line a lot. Not that lighting. Oh. Peyton just raised her hand to the broadcasting light as if it would help. But I'm talking about the range lighting.
I didn't know.
It's okay. She tried, guys. She tried.
Because I thought you meant like these lights. These lights are thinking back to us. Because there's these lights, these big
bright lights
right here, and I thought you meant like they were coming down and like going on.
Yeah, she did this. She was like, "Does it
like
help?"
Like blocking it to see the.
But it was it's the range lights, because the 3D range has a little bit brighter lights than the 20 range and then the 50 range, but it's good to practice with, because the darker, the lighter, it's always good to practice all of those. And we can go back to camera. Let's go to camera 5.
Why are ghosts terrible liars?
Why?
Because you can see right through them.
That is so funny, guys. And can we go to Bale 4? Can we go to Luke? Top. left.
This is mean. What do you call an old snowman?
What?
A glass of water.
Oh,
I know.
and can we go to the archers and go to Andrew that is shooting? Andrew. Keep going. Keep going. Oh, he already got a shot off. So while they go pull arrows, we can play some music for y'all, and we will switch to the live scoring once they are done.
Maybe I was blind on you forever while I tried to find someone that could be my great love. Right in front of me, I didn't realize you were my dream. So you took me by surprise. Oh yeah. Even in my wildest dreams, I didn't think we were destined to be. And now you're laying next to me. Everything feels like oh yeah. Wanna give you every part of me. I can't believe this is reality. And now you're laying next to me. Everything feels like oh yeah. I'm just curious, when did you know you had feelings for me? Maybe somehow we've always known that we have chemistry, but always chasing after someone else. So this took me by surprise. Oh yeah. Even in my wildest dreams, I didn't think we were destined to be. And now you're laying next to me. Everything feels like oh yeah. Wanna give you every part of me. I can't believe this is reality. And now you're laying next to me. Everything feels like oh yeah. Even in my wildest dreams, even in my wildest dreams. Oh yeah. Even in my wildest dreams, I didn't think we were destined to be. And now you're laying next to me. Everything feels like oh yeah. Wanna give you every part of me. I can't believe this is reality. And now you're laying next to me. Everything feels like oh yeah.
So sorry guys for the big explosion. Peyton tried to put the music on, and we had it for the laughing and the expression songs, and it was like boom, and we were cracking up once we muted ourselves. It was so funny. She really tried, guys. She really tried.
I'm trying my best.
So we have 2 people watching on YouTube, and no one's on Facebook, not yet. Usually we don't get some viewers until about like halftime. Oh, can we zoom in on their target to see what they're looking at? See what they're doing. They might have needed them to
Oh, they already
score.
pulled it. They already pulled
Yeah.
it.
So you have Jack, John, Andrew,
Scott,
Cassidy,
Scott
and Wendy. So yeah, can we look at Julia and Jason? target. They're on target 9, but can we see the archers? I'm pretty sure that's Coco too. Oh, okay. So that's Coco. Yeah, they shoot. I'm guessing they're shooting top targets. Yes, they're shooting both top targets. But this is Coco. He is a coach here at Texas Archery. I'm pretty sure he's a coach, and he
Yeah,
he's a recurve.
Yes.
So he's a recurve coach.
Yes.
So I know a lot of people that are recurve. They go to him, and they're always getting lessons from him. Now, I think I like to always look at is he's double jointed. So look at his elbow. I thought that was always crazy to see how his elbow like bends like that.
Mine, I mean, it goes out.
Yours goes like that too.
But like not as far as
Yours
his.
just like goes like more sideways rather than his like goes like it's like that. Oh.
Yeah.
No, yeah, hers is kind of like that too. That's weird.
Can we put it back on us real quick?
They can't see. You're gonna have to go.
No, it's this way.
Oh, there you go. So she's double jointed too. So we can go back to. Oh, she can do that with her fingers too. I never.
They say you can only do it if you've broken
Ellie
your
too.
fingers.
Have you broken your finger? No, Ellie can do it too. I can't.
Well, I haven't broken my finger. I've only sprained my thumb.
Can we go back to camera 3? And can we move to the right a little bit to see the other archers that are shooting next to him? I don't know these people's names, so I'm gonna look and see. Okay, so they're on bell. I'm gonna say 8 or 7.
7.
Okay, so we're on bell 7. Okay,
It's
perfect.
A and B. Bill
So we
7,
have
A and B.
Yura. Is that did I say that right? Then we have Ethan, Elise, and Zia. Zia? Man, I can really jack up some names. And then we have Jacob, that is shooting 8A. Micah, 8B. Coco is 8D, and Julia and Jason are 9A and B. So those are they're going to be shooting. So once we can see.
Can we go to camera 2 and zoom in on bale 8, number D?
Yeah, they're getting a little loud. I wonder what's happening. Every time they get loud, I always think something's like happening. Like, ooh, what are they doing?
Yeah, that's Coco's target.
Okay, can we go to camera 5 and go to bale 9, A and B? Can we just zoom out to go see both? There you go. And move to the left on the archers. So we're going to see both Julia and Jason shooting. And right next is Andrew.
No, Micah.
Oh, Micah. Aren't they brothers?
Yes.
That's why I was getting confused. I always get confused on them. So I found out Julia yesterday. So Julia, she's left and right-handed. She just needs to wants to shoot again.
I ran up a check, I might do it again. Enemies close, had me thinking they're friends. 10 toes down, I'll be free until the end. Crib outside the city, I don't feel safe in my hands. Took so many years, I'm just waiting for the wins. I'm in debt to no one but the one who took my sins. I do it for real, there's no reason to pretend. If I do it once, I do it again. Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up. I'm just doing me, everything is on me. Oh, you.
So, can we go to camera 5? Okay, so those look like really good arrows. I want to say, so Jason's in the right, so he has a 7, a 6, and it looks like another 6. And Julia has, it looks like 2 strong 7s that are being shot. And she's on her 3rd one, which looks like a 5. That's a 5. But she's still doing really good. I mean, she's shooting amazing, and she shot really good the last time. She just wanted to see if she can improve any of her scores. And she said if she shot with Jason, of course, Jason is my bestie, and he's just funny. So he's a fun person to shoot with. So that looks like maybe a 7, maybe a 6. He's a fun person to shoot with. I honestly love shooting with him, and he makes good jokes. He cracks them jokes out. That looks like a good 7. So she seems like, and even in this round, she seems like she's been doing a lot better, maybe, than this morning. So I'm really glad that she wasn't gonna shoot because she didn't really feel like it, but I'm glad she's able to get those shoots out. And this is, oh, Coco is the only one shooting in his division. Hey, money is money. He's just gonna get his money back. So if y'all don't know, the shoot up Sunday is a cash prize. So that's why they kind of put the men and the women, like the girls and the boys, women and female, together so we can have more cash to be able to give out
To the winners.
what just happened? It just like went dark on us. The screens. That's okay.
Some technical difficulties.
It like made it chiller, like a little cool move. Okay, this is like a warm temperature. I mean, I don't mind it. It's okay just how it is. But can we go to camera 3? Yeah, let's go to Jason. Jason is chilling on the wall. So yeah, I'm really glad that everybody is. So how you felt good about your, like, if you were to shoot again, would you want to, or do you feel good where you're at?
I feel good where I'm at. I shot okay. If I don't qualify tomorrow, it's fine. I'll just come. I'll come tomorrow anyways because I want to
Right.
watch y'all. And
Good,
stuff.
and then that's good sportsmanship too. A lot of people do not have that. To be able to support your team, even though you lose, you should always support your team. I learned that the hard way. But you should always be happy for everybody's achievements. You should always be happy for, no matter what. So I definitely understand that, and it's good to have that. So there we go. We are figuring out. That's so much better for y'all.
Technical difficulties fixed.
But yeah, we got them fixed. So can we go to camera 8, and we're gonna show the scores. So I want to say we are 40. Let me see. Let it load real quick. It's gonna load the new scores. We are 10. So we're on the second round, if not the third round.
Dang, I thought they're on the 5th.
I know it goes by so quick, but it doesn't.
It really doesn't.
Can we go to camera 2? There we go. There we go. Yeah, like yesterday, if y'all were watching me and Julia, we were talking about, like, we're like, yeah, it's the 6th round. And it really wasn't. It was only the 2nd. Like, that's how quick it went. We were like, oh, it's definitely not the halfway mark. But the first round, personally, I think the first round goes by really slow. And then the second round goes by, like the second round of 6 goes by really fast.
Oh, I was confused because Adam Shackelford, he forgot his side. At
Oh,
home
yes.
earlier. Who let him borrow one? 'Cause he's a
I'm
lefty.
pretty sure
Oh, he bought
them,
one. No, he bought one because his dad said he's gonna buy one. Yeah.
he bought one. He might have bought one, or someone. I know people in the front. They were trying to give everybody, like, each other the scores. Not the scores, the scope. They're trying to put a scope for him together because I get it. It's hard to shoot someone else's, like, sight. Like, it's very hard to shoot someone else's sight. So
Yeah,
they were
looks like
putting
you shouldn't-
together.
Looks like you shouldn't go with it.
Yeah. And oh yeah, he's shooting really good. Can we zoom in on the top left of that target, that bell? Yeah, he's shooting really good. But it's also sucks because, like, if you drive 2 hours to get here, and then, like,
Forget your side.
yeah. So thankfully his dad let him shoot. And can we go to the left more to see, because they look like they were pulling, they had arrows called. Oh, so that, I already know who that lady is. That is not Jason's wife. I thought Jason's wife would be shooting today. But she might have not. She might have had to work. But she is actually, ooh, it's a little dark.
What the heck?
She is, I think she's a pro. If not a pro, but she's a really good archer that I shot against with, I think, in the shoot down one time for 3D.
Oh.
Yes, she is. She is one of the archers that I shot against for the 3D shoot downs. I think she won some major competitions too. I can't really remember. Let's see. She is what? Bell 3? Let me go to Bell 3 and I will see if...
What division?
See what name. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I can almost promise you she...
Bell 3,
Bell
B.
3A.
B.
She is Knives
B.
Gonzalez.
B.
She's B?
Yeah, because if there was a target right there, that'd be B. Oh, does it say A on there?
It says A, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, no, maybe not. Maybe this one didn't show up. So, she is Sandra. Sandra, that's her name. Sandra Compton. And she shoots a Matthews because I see it on her jersey. I see a Matthews. So we see Julia and... Can we go to target 5? So target 5, we have... I'm pretty sure we have the recurve. So we have Cassidy, Jack. Cassidy and Jack are shooting right now for target 5 on the recurves. Let's see if I can get any chats. So we have 6 people watching. No, we don't have anything. No chats yet.
Pound cake originally included a pound of all of its ingredients.
A pound? That would make a lot of cake. Imagine like a pound of eggs, a pound of sugar, a pound of that don't even... No, that's not okay.
One man set a world record by putting on 260 T-shirts at once.
I've seen that. I've seen a man do that. I've seen I'm pretty sure I've seen the video of the world record of them doing that.
Really hot.
Desiree said, how hot do you think it would be if you put on more than 200 T-shirts? It would be hot. But no, I think I've seen how many wet T-shirts they put on. Like, I've seen them, because wet T-shirts are so much harder to put on rather than a regular T-shirt. And yeah, it'll stick to your skin and stuff. So it'd be hard to put on, a wet T-shirt. And, wet T-shirt over wet T-shirt, that would not be okay.
Queen Elizabeth II her cows slept on waterbeds.
Are you serious? Her cows got treated better than my bed, like a whole water bed. That is crazy. Okay, can we go to target Bell 6 bottom? So this is one of our shooters. Bottom left. And that was a good shot. That was a solid 6. Peyton, comment is for you. She said...
What did they say? Who is that?
Amari? Is that her name?
Emery.
Emery?
Oh.
Said hi and good job this morning.
Oh, thank you.
And are the bow hunters under 14 all on the bell or separate? Let me look. So... all on one bell. A lot of archers are not on the same bell. It's spread out, but you said bow hunter under 14. So I can look and see. So they're not on number 1 and they're not on number 2. Let's see. Let's look at 4. We have one bow hunter freestyle, which is John Michael. He is on bell 5B, we have a. I don't think we have a under 14. I think we have. Maybe we have under 14. Can we go to the number 8? Okay. So we're going to let it go to bow hunter under 14. And we're going to see how the shooters and if they're shooting today.
You can click the arrows to make them all go up. You can see them faster.
Oh, yeah. Can we go to bow hunter? Under 14. Okay. No, that's bear bow.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Turbo. Wait, whoa. Go back down.
Bow hunter.
Oh, there you go.
Bow hunter. Is it bow hunter? If it's bow hunter freestyle, it
dang
just.
Oh.
Bow hunter freestyle. Okay, so Addison Chain. Okay, so she's the one that shot the Robin Hood. Let's see. Okay, we can go down. I don't think it's freestyle, so I'm gonna keep going. Let's see if we can get a bow hunter. Bear bow, recurve. Okay, go up. It's bow hunter freestyle. Okay, so we only have. Go down. Okay, so can you stop right here?
I was wondering if.
Okay, so we have. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. That's an adult. That's so weird. They don't have the bow hunter up here. Okay, I'm gonna look on the eyes on score, and I can tell you because I can't seem to find, since it's scrolling, I can't seem to find the ranking. But I'm gonna go on. If you go to eyes on score for Texas and then scroll to Texas Archery, all the way at the bottom, we can see you press on the Texas Ringer, and this is to get to anybody that wants to see the actual scores. So we're gonna go to bow hunter, freestyle, and she's not that adult because I know she's under 14. That's Peyton testing out more of the little sounds. Bear bow. Recurve. That's so weird. She, they might have put her in freestyle. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking because I can't see her name. I don't see her name in the bear bow. There's only 2. That's Lily and that is John Michael. So if I go to the under 14 for freestyle. Yeah, so she is in freestyle. Under 15 mixed, and she is still in 6th place.
Why is there a scary noise?
I don't know, but we kind of put it for like Halloween.
So.
Yeah.
Oh, that.
So we did like for if we've ever made a Halloween joke, we did that one. So, Mr. James, Mrs. James, Mr.
I forgot I wasn't.
Okay, I'll just say I'll say James, because that can be either one. But if you go eyes on score, Texas Archery, and go to the freestyle compound under 15, she is 6th place right now. Right below Peyton, which is our lovely Peyton right here. And I can see on, let me look if anybody else is shooting. So she's in 6th, but the 1, 2, 3, 4, there's 5 under her that are shooting new scores. So you'll know at the end of this
I'm gonna get
round.
knocked out. Those are some good shooters right there.
At the end of this round, you will know what her final score is and if she made it to the shoot-off.
Maybe not, because
Top 8 does make up to the shoot-off tomorrow.
I'm in 4th place because K. Scott has. Well, I'm in 5th place, but K. Scott has 2 scores.
Also,
so
K. Scott has shot twice, so they're going to take his best score. So she's actually in 5th place right now.
4th. Oh, no.
She's in 5th.
Oh. Who are you talking about? Me or the. Oh, okay. My bad.
So Noah's in 1st. K. Scott is in 2nd. Julia's in 3rd. Hayden's in 4th. and Addison is in 5th. So those are your things. So she's actually in 5th place. Good job. And if y'all haven't seen her yesterday, it was her first competition. She loves arts. We learned that about her, like painting and drawing. And she did really good yesterday. Made her first Robin Hood. And I mean, that was a good Robin Hood too. So, if that answers your question, can we go to camera 1 and zoom out? And while they come back to pull arrows, we will probably just put some music on and let us go. I think this is the 3rd round. This is the 3rd round? 3rd or 4th? This is the 3rd or 4th round, so we're almost close to halftime.
I ran up a check, I might do it again. Enemies close, had me thinking they're friends. 10 toes down, I'll be free until the end. Crib outside the city, I don't feel safe in my hands. Took so many years, I'm just waiting for the wins. I'm in debt to no one but the one who took my sins. I do it for real, there's no reason to pretend. If I do it once, I do it again. Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up. I'm just doing me, everything is on me. Oh, you matter what? Add it up. Bankroll, euro, peso, add it up. I'm just doing me, everything is on me. Oh, you matter what? Add it up. Told her if it's all me, everything is on me. Gon' back it up. Matter what? Told you I'ma do me. Why you hating on me? It's not adding up. I do roll like a Mack truck. Country heart, I might cop a farm and go act up. Lot of scars, I was cold-hearted, now I'm back up. Keep it real, I do this once a month, I don't rap much. I just take the money and go stack up. Only buying car, take it.
So we're back. Well, I'm back. Peyton went to go check on her dad real quick. So James said, good shooters still shooting to come. Yes, they have some really good shooters still shooting. That's why it's really hard to say what place you're in until everyone is done. And it's the anticipation that you have while shooting, because you always want to know what place you're in. But she still did amazing. Like I said, they only have 8 rounds. The top 8, they go to the shoot-off. So as long as she's in the top 8, good to go. But they have a lot of shooters in y'all's division. I will say, Peyton, y'all have a lot of shooters in y'all's division. And most of them are most of them are girls. But there's, girls, boys, there's a lot of them. And you're 10. You might be are you the youngest out of them?
Out of our division, yes.
Yeah, you are?
Yes.
Man, that is crazy. So Peyton, like we already said, Peyton's 10.
Turning 11 in November.
10, guys. She's 10.
Yeah, 10.
So we love, this is actually what we were talking about yesterday. She is the one that we were talking about as our little child, because she's just so young. She's so young, and we know how we were when we were in 5th grade, and I started really getting into it in 5th grade archery. So, the advice and just things like that, I love to talk to her as my little child.
Julia texted me the other day and was like, me and Nadjia are your co-parents. I'm like, okay.
Yeah. We are her advisors.
I call Julia old lady because she always leaves her glasses on her head.
And then she's like, where's my glasses?
Yeah. And I'm like, they're on your head.
Yesterday, actually last night, she slept with my dogs. Julia came over, and we were sleeping with my dogs, and it was just so funny. We were out. We didn't get home till 9, 10 maybe. So we were out. We were so tired. We were trying to watch Clueless because we haven't watched that yet. And no, I don't even remember what the beginning was like. I fell asleep.
We watched Forensic Files, like she said.
Forensic? Oh, yeah, we were talking about that. She really liked that. Okay, can we go to camera 5? Let's go to camera 5.
Yeah. We took her,
and can we go down a little bit more to see what Luke? To the right? There you go. You can stop because Luke's shooting next. Oh, no. So he looks like he's doing his sight. I don't know his name. But we do have a big crowd today. We have a humongous crowd.
Yes.
He looks like he might be shooting for a club. Can't really see that well. Okay, so this is where top line is shooting right now. And I'm pretty sure Luke is shooting. Yeah, Luke is shooting. So we're going to get some action from Luke and Sandra and Lily. So it's fun. I mean, it's really weird to like still be here because usually after I shoot, I'm gone. Like I'm just like juices. And can we zoom in on the target that they're shooting? So this is Bell. I want to say Bell 4. Can we? This is Bell 4. Can we zoom in? There we go. Let's zoom in on Bell 4, and we can see the 2 archers that are shooting. Division? I think Luke is under 21, and I want to say Sandra is above 21. If you want to get their scores for me, you can do that. Luke is in 4th place right now. Oh, wow. So he's building up. That's crazy. So Luke actually, to be in 4th place, that's really good because he hasn't,
Is that his target right there?
yes.
That one?
Uh-huh. So who else is shooting in our division? Is that it? Or is there somebody else shooting? Because so there's Ryan, me, Chanley, Luke, and I'm pretty sure the other one is he's sick. So is that all of us? So that's only 4.
Oh, that sucks to be sick.
Yeah, they said he had like a really bad fever, but you know what? It's always best to just like not. Can we go to camera
We'll hope he feels better.
6? Yeah, it's best to like not shoot and like make yourself even more sick rather than just taking care of your health. Your health is always more important than archery. No matter what,
Yes.
health is more important than archery.
I shot, I don't remember what it was. It wasn't here. It was a different archery range. But I shot and I was like shooting like so bad, like throwing zeros and 4s.
Right.
And I'm like, what is happening? And then I go home and I don't feel good. And then I go to the doctor and they say I have strep throat.
Oh no.
So I shot while I was sick and I didn't even know it.
Yeah, I would rather be able to shoot when I'm healthy and stuff rather than like forcing my sickness onto other people. So thank you for not coming to get us sick. And then I always feel bad, like if I get someone else sick, like I would feel so bad if I got people sick. Oh, we're back. Can we go to camera 3 and we can move along the line to where John Etzel and the recurve shooters are? Or just the recurve shooters because they're shooting. There we go. These are 3 of our recurve shooters. Or 2 now. They're shooting one last arrow and they have 60 seconds on the clock.
That dude with the, what's that dude's name with the red hair?
I do not know his name.
He better shoot because he got, oh no, he got plenty of time.
He has
Never mind.
plenty of time. Yeah, a minute is plenty of time to get shots off. And even 4 minutes. Like, do not rush your shot. Good job. That's good. So he's a little upset about it. But it's, again, so he's getting his form down. He's making sure he knows everything right. He's in 1st place. So just relax. Take your time. 20 seconds is plenty of time to get a shot off. Definitely for a recurve, it's really easy for a recurve to like.
Yeah, go off faster.
Yeah, it's like it goes off faster than trying to like if you have a hinge or something, you're trying to pull and waiting for that arrow to go off or that release to go off.
I was doing my first state indoor,
And
this dude, I don't know his name, but he would wait till like the last second to shoot his last arrow, and I'm like, oh my god, just hurry up, I need to shoot.
Oh my gosh, are y'all zooming in on y'all? Hey guys,
Who
this
is
is
that?
us. And we can go to camera 2 and zoom out. There we go. And we see Scott and everybody. Okay, so I I take it back. So yes, there's only 4 people in our division, and Luke is in 4th right now because he's the only one that has not shot yet. So out of 20 arrows, he has a 124. So that's his 4th round. Yes, that's the 4th round. So he is. Let's do the math. Can you get a calculator?
Yes, I can. Okay, yes.
Okay,
calculate.
can we do 7 times 5?
30,
And then
yeah,
can we do times 5?
5 times 4.
Yeah.
5 times 5?
No, that again, like 35 times 5.
Oh, 30. Okay. 35 times 5 is 175.
I cannot do math, guys. Okay, never mind. So, I'm trying to think. So, if this is the 5th round, oh, we can see how many points they dropped either way.
Believe me, that's them and that's me.
So, Luke has dropped, let's see. Oh my god, y'all need to give us a warning before y'all put it on us. we need a warning. Can we go back to camera 1 so you can see the archers? Okay. So, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So we have 21 points dropped so far from Luke. But like I said, it is so hard to get a perfect score. Like, a perfect score would have to be all inside out X's no matter what. So Dakota, I think Dakota is the closest one that has got to a closest score. And that is pretty sure out of 420, he got a 414. So he's the closest one that has gotten to perfect. And really, he only missed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that is crazy. That is amazing. But to drop only 6 points out of this competition is amazing. And then Ryan, I think, will be next. Ryan shot a 404 and a 403. Or 401. So those are the top 2 archers that have been shooting over 400s. So far.
Yeah.
So even dropping a bunch of points, it is still okay because, man, it is hard to get back into it. So in total, I dropped 48 points. And even though that seems like a lot, it's like really good. Cause like, man, if you hit a 5, you're dropping 2 points just by that.
My friend Jade, she just started shooting, and I think that's her first competition. She lives in wait, I just forgot where she lives. She lives an hour away from here.
Mhm.
And she just got a new bow. Like, she just started shooting because I'm shooting, and she wanted to try it out too. And she just shot in her first competition, and she got 3rd place.
That's really good.
Junior compound aid, 3rd place.
My first competition, I got 2nd, and I got beat by a boy by 1 point.
Dang.
And I remember a boy telling me, saying like, that boy was being so rude to me and then I never let him beat me again. I won after that. So basically in 4-H we had that one competition. That was the first competition of the year. I placed 2nd. The next competition I placed 1st. And then I went to regionals and I was one. Oh, here we are again. I was one.
Totally wasn't about to eat a cookie.
I was 1 place from not making it to state at regionals because I placed 11th place. Oh, my hair.
It's okay.
I placed 11th place. But I made it to state, and I pushed and I pushed. I got a new bow a month before state started, and I went from a mission pink camo to a Stoke, and that Stoke is now signed by Jesse Broadwater and Chris B. Both of them. You know who Chris B is? Julie did not know who Chris B was.
No, but they sound like famous people.
You know who Jesse Broadwater is?
No?
Oh, we need to do some research on Paige Pierce.
Yeah.
Okay, she knows who Paige Pierce is. And so I won state by 2 points. I'm pretty sure that year, or 3 points that year. And the next year I won by 10. Then the next year I won by, like, at one point I won by like 60 points.
Good job.
So I definitely know how it feels to have that first competition. But man, when those boys were rooting me, I was so mad. I was like, really?
I was at Joanne Nationals, and there was this girl.
Where is Joe at Nationals?
It was in Alabama, Decatur,
Okay.
Alabama.
Okay.
And I went there, and there was this one girl.
Can we go on Coco's
Her
Target?
name.
Pretty sure it's 8.
I know her name, but I just forgot it.
Um,
Okay. The first day for
Yeah, let's go.
qualifications. I mean, or elimination and qualification. The first. Okay. Oh my gosh, I can't speak. Okay, the first day I was in the lead. The second day I was, and then she got ahead by a couple points. And so I ended up getting second place.
Right.
And then the third day. Oh my gosh, how many?
It's okay. It's okay.
I don't know what day.
Breathe. Breathe.
But
Relax.
then I ended up getting second place by 1 point, and then the other day I got second place. We tied in score we tied in score
Just
like,
regular
the amount of-
score.
yeah, regular score 10s, but she beat me in X's.
Oh, okay.
Ugh. If she would have just dropped that last point and I got the perfect score that I got, I would have won. But good job to her. She's like a really awesome shooter.
Yeah, I've always learned to have good sportsmanship.
Yeah,
so even
she-
if you whip me and I want to cry, I will still come up to you and be like, good job. Like, I would
Yeah.
shake your hand and I would say, good job, I'll see you at the next competition. Because trust me, at the next competition, I will beat you. I will try my best to beat you. But I'll let you have it and I'll be like, good job. Thank you for competing it with me, you know. Can we go to camera 3? We see Julia cracking up. What is Julia laughing about? Can we go a little left to see? Can we zoom out and go a little left to see Jason? Because I know he's probably cracking some jokes over there. Left.
That's my
Yeah, it's Micah.
There we go.
There we go. Racking it up.
Why does she look like she's about to cry when she pulls back?
My archery face is so bad. Like, whenever I'm shooting, I do not like my face whenever
My
I'm
eyes
at
are
rest.
like this.
I hate my face. Like, it looks like my nose gets squished and my like lip is like pulled. It's so bad.
I look like this.
Like, I do not like it at all. But you know, you have to live with it. I was talking to Scott and I was like, so like, can we work on my face and like my emotions when I shoot? He's like, why? Because you want to look pretty while you're shooting? I'm like, yeah. Basically,
Not like a stupid face.
I look like a cartoon character when I'm shooting. Can we go to their target number 9 AB? Because I want to see if they're doing better than how they were. So this is actually Jason's 3rd time shooting, guys. He has shot he has shot Friday at 6, Saturday morning today at 9, and this is him again at 1. And he's doing, I think he got 10 points better. So we got 2 6s and a 5 looks like, and then 2 6s, maybe 3 6s for Jason. Oh, can we go back to her then? Camera 3. So I think she's talking to Micah. And really, like, when you let down, you just have to relax. And she told us that, like, she doesn't like to think about shooting. Like, she just has to think about any other thing because of how stressful it can be sometimes. And can we go, bless you? Can we go back to camera 1 to see what? Oh, that was a really good shot too. See, and if she didn't let down, we don't know what that arrow could have been. But that looks like a 7. 7 all day, baby. Let's see. So we have Jason. Jason's done shooting. Okay, so this is the last round until halftime.
This is the 6th round, right?
Yes. That means this is the 6th round. So they're going to go pull, and we'll probably play some music and zone out to just see the target. Just go see the targets and watch them. Let's go to camera. Let's go to camera 1. And we'll be back.
The whole break.
And we'll be back whenever. Even if we see something, we'll come up to talk about it.
Yes.
Enemies close, have me thinking they're friends. 10 toes down, I'll be free until the end. Crib outside the city, I don't feel safe in my hands. Took so many years, I'm just waiting for the wins. I'm in debt to no one but the one who took my sins. I do it for real, there's no reason to pretend. If I do it once, I do it again. Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up. I'm just doing me, everything is on me. Oh, you matter what? Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up. I'm just doing me, everything is on me. Oh, you matter what? Add it up. Told her if it's all me, everything is on me. Gon' back it up. Matter what? Told you I'ma do me. Why you hating on me? It's not adding up. I do roll like a Mack truck. Country heart, I might cop a farm and go act up. Lot of scars, I was cold-hearted, now I'm backed up. Keep it real, I do this once a month, I don't rap much. I just take the money and go stack up. Only buying car to get tatted up. All that other bull, it don't matter much. You only climb me, I put the ladders up. No fault, I done doubled up on the workload. I think I fell in love with the bankroll. Pray up, get money, then we lay low. Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up. I'm just doing me, everything is on me. Oh, you matter what? Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up. I'm just doing me, everything is on me. Oh, you matter what? Add it up. Told her if it's all me, everything is on me. Gon' back it up. Matter what? Told you I'ma do me. Why you hating on me? It's not adding up. Add it up. Told her if it's all me, everything is on me. Gon' back it up. Matter what? Told you I'ma do me. Why you hating on me? It's not adding up.
So now what they're doing is just to cut in a little bit. What they're doing is we're switching targets. So top archers will go to the bottom, and then bottom archers will go to the top, and then bottom always shoots first, no matter what. So if you are top, you'll be shooting first now in the next round. And I think we're doing a break if they want to. It depends on the archers if they want to take a break or not. For us, we took a break, and I'm pretty sure Friday we took a break too. It was like a 5-minute break. Just a quick break in case you need bathroom, thirsty, food, anything like that. Like Peyton said, Peyton went to go get us some drinks because we are thirsty. Our throats are hurting. So she went to go get us some drinks, and we are just waiting. We're going to wait for the break a little bit, maybe talk about some things, maybe play some music. If you have any questions, any advice, anything you want to ask us, Q&A. Facebook, we're on Facebook for Raising an Archer and Texas Archery, as well as Raising an Archer for YouTube. So make sure to just go on there, and we will be back. Can we go to camera 1?
I ran up a check, I might do it again.
Maybe I was blind, known you forever while I tried to find someone that could be my great love. Right in front of me, I didn't realize you were my dream. So you took me by
common, Peyton?
We're sharing it today. Nelly got me a Kit Kat. So.
Maybe I was blind, known you forever while I tried to find someone that could be my great love. Right in front of me, I didn't realize you were meant to. So you took me by surprise. Oh yeah, even in my wildest dreams, I didn't think we were destined to be. And now you're laying next to me. Everything feels like art. Yeah, wanna give you every part of me. I can't believe this is reality. And now you're laying next to me. Everything feels like art. Yeah. I'm just curious, when did you know you had feelings for me? Maybe somehow we've always known that we have chemistry, but always chasing after someone else. So this took me by surprise. Oh yeah, even in my wildest dreams, I didn't think we were destined to be. And now you're laying next to me. Everything feels like art. Yeah, wanna give you every part of me. I can't believe this is reality. And now you're laying next to me. Everything feels like art. Yeah. Even in my wildest dreams, even in my wildest dreams. Oh yeah. Took a bite, and now I'm filled up. I don't know where you are tonight. Cause you're right, I've been starving and now I don't know what to do tonight. But I've been feeling like pretty easy to like when your body is
sorry guys. We actually took a break.
I only ate the little one. No, I didn't.
You ate my Kit Kat. You ate my Kit Kats.
You unmuted yourself. Oh.
No, I muted you because I didn't know if you wanted to talk or not. We took a little break to exercise and run. Now I'm out of breath. Whew. If you're watching this, hey. So Derek, is that your name on YouTube? Whoever Coop is, you really have a big fan. He said, "Let's go Coop, Koopa Loop, Koopa Kappa, Dia de las Koopas, Koopa Lopas." So, Cooper, if that's you and you know a Derek, it's crazy. Huh?
Dragonflies have 6 legs, but they can't walk.
Wait, hold on. BRB. Can we go to camera 3?
Thinking they're friends, 10 toes down, I'll be free until the end. Crib outside the city, I don't feel safe in my hands. Took so many years, I'm just waiting for the wins. I'm in debt to no one but the one who took my sins. I do it for real, there's no reason to pretend. If I do it once, I do it again. Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up. I'm just doing me, everything is on me. Oh, you matter what?
Okay, we're back. Usually for the shoot-ups, we do a instant replay, which sets us 5 seconds behind. So anything that happens is also 5 seconds behind of what is actually happening. So we didn't, Ellie thought, it was off, but it's 5 seconds behind. So whenever the shoot-off comes, we can do instant replays and replays like that. But the shoot-up is actually going to be really fun, and I can't wait to do a shoot-up because the broadcasting, you don't really talk about much. Wow, the shoot-up, you're like interaction, it's like action, and boom, 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 shooting at the people. So
Someone ate my Kit Kat.
someone ate her Kit Kat. Who ate her Kit Kat? Who ate her Kit Kat?
No, I didn't. He was right there. I took the.
Did Julia eat it?
She probably did.
Julia,
Julia
if
ate
you're
my Kit
watching
Kat.
this, did you eat her Kit
No,
Kat?
she's down.
Did you eat her Kit Kat?
Julia,
We're going to figure out who ate her.
eat your own Kit Kat. I didn't take it downstairs. You're not neither.
Yeah, I know. We're just talking.
Nothing.
So they're actually gathering around.
Ate my Kit Kat.
Julie. Let's see. I would believe Julia if she ate. She's yelling across this range to see if she ate her Kit Kat.
She said
She can't even hear you.
she didn't eat my Kit Kat. Nobody did. Okay, I guess I did, but I don't remember.
Man, oh man, it's a long day, guys. I'm really tired. I don't even know. I'm waiting for the shoots to go off.
Someone comment something that we could talk about.
Yeah, do some comments, some Q&A. Do a little bit of anything if you want. We have, let's see if we have anybody watching right now. Oh my goodness.
Imagine nobody's watching.
We have 2 viewers.
Oh, never mind. Change my mind.
So if you're watching this, you can comment something, anything, Q&A. Would you rather? What do we like about archery? Anything about archery? Just go and go do that.
Can you put it back on us?
A cookie? I'm okay.
Put it on camera 7. Oh, wait.
I'm so sorry, guys. That was really loud. No, we're okay.
But put it on camera 7 real quick. What's a cool fact about you?
About me?
Yes.
Ooh,
Like a fun fact.
a fun fact. My birthday always lands on Vegas shoot. On the Vegas shoot. My birthday's February 7th. So usually it's like between that time that we shoot. What are we waiting for? I think we're waiting to make sure everybody's on thing. I don't know. There's not a lot of fun facts about me.
Oh. Well, you know how Dwayne The Rock Johnson could do like one eyebrow up?
Yeah.
I could do that too.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Yeah, I showed you this, and then
her arm. Oh, no. Mm-mm. No.
should I show it?
Yeah. What the heck, guys? That is
And then
not okay.
Bend my pinky back, and then bend my thumb past my knuckle, and then my hand down.
That's crazy. Okay, I could do that. Psst, I could somewhat do that.
Cookie.
Can we go to camera 3?
I love cookies.
So Desiree's handing out cookies for them.
You don't want one?
I love cookies, but like I don't even know.
Oh, I'm not needed.
I ran up.
Walking home late at night, maybe 2:30. A little drunk, but I'm alright. Cause I've been hanging with you, and it feels like love. Tell me if I'm wrong, cause it feels like love. Yeah, it feels like love. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Don't know what you do, but you make me feel fine. And you can't deny we are not just killing time. You should let me know if you want this true. Baby, you just make me feel crazy. A little crazy for you. Hey.
I'm just enjoying my
about
cookie.
you.
Don't mind me. I'm just enjoying my cookie. Don't mind me.
Walking home late at night, maybe 2:30. A little drunk, but I'm alright. Cause I've been hanging with you, and it feels like love.
So they're playing a prank on us and keep switching the cameras for us while we are doing things.
I told them to prank you.
That's not funny. It's not funny. No one needs to see me eating a cookie. What's y'all's favorite cookies?
Hold on, I'm eating. Hold on, I'm eating a cookie.
Can we go to camera 5 and can we get some action on the archers? Did y'all just say no? Oh, I was like, what?
Oh, wait, I'm not.
Can we zoom in on the right side for the archers? So these are a lot of either recurve or traditional. Compounds.
Do you know I muted you?
And then we have Adam that is shooting compound as well. And I'm pretty sure right next to Adam on the left is Austin.
To who?
Austin. I want to say maybe Austin. I can't really see that well. There's an Austin somewhere shooting. Can we go to camera 5 so we see the target while we see the archers? There we go.
Split screen. Oh, there you go.
Man, it feels so weird because like me and Julie can like talk, and like talk a storm.
Yeah. No, y'all be talking about like crumble cookies and food
Man,
and stuff
crumble
like that.
cookies, yes. We're getting, we're getting crumble cookies after, so the new flavors of the week. Can we go back to 5?
Who's that dude?
Let's see. I can't see. Do you?
What bail
I'm
is
gonna
he
say
on?
4. So he's on bell 4.
What is this? CD or AB?
And this is top.
Okay, so 4B.
Four B is Austin.
Oh,
No, this is D. This is bottom. Because it says Lily's for B. So this is Austin Stewart, I'm gonna say. And he's under 14 with that competition. So we are also, this is the 7th round. Yeah, this is the 7th round. 100 seconds left on the clock, and we still have some archer shooting. So we only have 5 more rounds. Oh,
whoa.
is that y'all doing that? Okay.
Miss ma'am, don't do that.
Yeah, let's try to like
Focus.
focus. Oh, that's his
Focus,
shot?
Desiree.
Someone missed a shot.
Was it that Austin dude?
I want to say it's
he
the
have
one on
blue
the
knocks?
left.
Wait, what target is that?
That is.
Oh, right there. That target. That one.
Oh, yep, that is that one. That looked like 5. That looks like 5, maybe. That's about 5. Yeah. So it's about
Bell
5A. Things happen. You never know. So can we go back to camera 5? No, camera 3.
Why are they clapping? What happened?
Can we go to Bell 1? Bottom right.
Who just said
They
your
look
name?
like it looks like a group. Hold on, my mom's calling. Okay, we're back. My mom wanted to
Gotta
hand
stay
me
hydrated.
a water. This is like my 3rd water. I'm so this is it just, did it just get this is like another water. It's like 2 different waters. Okay, this is like my 3rd water, but this water is bigger now, so
There's both.
we're moving up.
Aquafina.
Y'all are gonna sleep tonight. Y'all have so much sugar in y'all's bodies right now. I literally see your pupils.
How many cookies have you had?
2? She has a whole box of cookies. Okay,
From
can we
where?
move down the line?
Oh, from
Can we keep moving down the line and slowly just look at everybody's? Okay, you stop.
Look at me up here. I got like cheese. I got Cheetos. I got a chocolate chip cookie, and I got
Okay, keep going.
And Whataburger drink.
Can we zoom in a little bit on the top left? So that looks like maybe a 7, maybe a 6, and then 2 7s, if 6 or 5, and then a 6 or 5 again, liner, and then we can keep going. Can we zoom in on Luke's? Ooh,
Oh, he got 4.
he got 2 4s.
Oh.
Oh wait, no, didn't they switch? So can we
Oh.
go down
No,
to see his
Adam,
arrows?
Adam Shackelford?
Oh yeah, that
No.
is that his arrows?
Let's see who pulls them.
Yeah, I think that's Adam's on the top. I am pretty sure Luke's is on the bottom. So Adam has a 7, 2 4s,
My dad calls him Lukey.
another 7, and I can't see the top. And a 6. Pretty good, pretty good. The good thing about this is 7s can make up for a. Can we stay on that target so we can see Luke's at the bottom? Yeah, it's pretty good because we can see. You can make up your your score with a 7. If you get a perfect score, then a 7 can turn a 5 into a 6. You know?
Mhm.
Oh, there's Luke. So that looks like a
okay, Luke's is on the bottom.
6. You can't really see.
So we got eyes on the score.
Yeah, we'll be able to see a score. Okay, you can keep going. And we have one last group, and that is them that are pulling their arrows.
Yeah, Adam's on the top. You see him pull his arrows.
Look at that.
Self-proclaimed big deal.
Whew. I'm really tired, guys. I'm definitely going to take a nap on the way home. I don't know what we're doing after this,
You should
but
see me right now. Like I'm leaning over my chair, like my eyes closed. I'm about to fall asleep.
I'm so tired. And I think it's because we shot already that like makes us more tired.
How late did y'all stay up doing that broadcast?
Broadcast ended at like
10?
it didn't end at 10. It ended
about to
at like
say.
9:30. Yeah, I was eating dinner at 9. At 9:03 I was at dinner. So it ended at 8:30.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, ended at we left here at 8:30.
Okay.
Let me see if any of our viewers have commented anything. Nope, nothing yet. Like I said, like if y'all want to
We have jokes. Hold on.
comment anything like that, y'all always feel free. We have all the chats open for both all live streams on Facebook and YouTube. So the 2 viewers that are watching us on YouTube, feel free. Come on. Just ask them questions.
What do you call a ghost true love?
What?
A ghoul friend.
That. That's so funny. Oh, we're back. You gotta stop doing that. That's not funny.
I don't have a paper with jokes. See?
Nothing. She
You don't see
definitely
nothing.
doesn't have jokes written down with facts
Nope.
to show y'all.
Nada. Nada.
So,
Oh, wait,
okay,
now
can
I
we
gotta
zoom in
get
on
the-
Luke's target since
Oh,
we're already
that
there? Can we go to number 5 and zoom in? No, like camera 5. Camera 5, Bale 4.
There's only 2 people watching us?
Bottom left. Yes.
What happened to the people on Facebook?
They
they
got
left
off.
us.
Yeah, they got off.
Left us.
Okay, back to camera 1. Okay, so this is Luke's. He has inside out. So that's a 7, a 7, a 5, and a
Oh, go back.
and maybe a 6, maybe a 5, and maybe a 5.
5-4
Yeah,
liner.
5-4 liner. And can we go down to the archers shooting recurve on their last arrow? There we go. And do y'all know the name of the one on the left? Oh, she let down. Nice shot. I didn't. Do you know his name?
No, that's not.
I can't. I don't know who. He.
These
I don't know
girls
his
over here
name.
thinking that's Andrew's Micah's brother.
No.
Yeah, no.
I don't know who.
At state,
I don't know his
can't-
name.
My release, I used to have a resistance release, but now I have a hinge. But when I used to, I was at state, and I could not tell you how many times I
Nice
let
shot.
down because we didn't know it. But my release was too. I don't know if it was hot or cold, but it was too like where it wouldn't go off.
Oh, like
And
too hard
so-
to push.
Yeah, too hard to go off, and it
Yeah.
would push. And I probably let down like 100 times.
Really?
Yeah, but every time I let down, I shoot an X, and that's my first 300.
That's good.
Ow.
Let's see. So we have
Poked my
Coco
eye.
coming up, as well as Julia and Jason on the left of him, shooting on bell 9. Coco shooting bell 8. And
Oh, is Julia already done shooting?
can we look at? Yeah, I see the arrows in there. Can we go to bell 9? CD. Yeah, they're already done. So we see. Can we zoom in as much as we can on there?
Oh, Coco's on the AB. Is he?
Okay, so we see. Maybe a 6, 5, 5, 7, and a 6. So these cameras are actually the brand new cameras. So we can get good footage of what we need to. And like it's clear, it's crystal clear. We can get a lot of our cameras already set, and they have settings, so we can get to the target fast now. Can we go down? There we go. So these are good good cameras that we are using that Scott has recently put up. Yes, I know. So Coco has a 7, a 5, a 4, and he has 2 more arrows left.
How do you shoot? Like, there's 5 spots, right? I shoot mine starting with the top left and then go right, middle, bottom.
That's a
left.
7.
Like kind of like a Z.
That's how I do mine.
You
I
do?
do the top left and the top right, then do the middle, bottom left, and bottom right.
Yeah, that's what I do.
So Coco got another 7. That's really good though. Like he shoots only in that small amount, like small circle. That is crazy.
And recurvers can't shoot fat arrows like we do.
Right.
So they don't have like fat arrows. Like if they're so like this one, like the 4 that he shot. If he was a compound shooter and had fat
He would've
arrows,
pulled
it,
that.
It would have been a 5 because
See, that's a 5 right there. Also, whenever they're pulling back, if they're pulling back, say like 20 pounds, they're also holding back 20 pounds. They don't have that relief on them. So if someone says, "Yeah, I pull back," huh? How much do you pull back? So Ellie pulls back 15. So if you're pulling back a 45-pound bow, that's a recurve. You are holding 45 pounds back.
for compounders, I shoot 34, which is not that much. But
You're probably only holding like 7 or something like
Yeah.
that. Like for me, I shoot. I want to say 47-ish, maybe 47. But I'm holding like, I think I was holding 17. I don't know what I'm shooting.
and
now
earlier
anymore.
when I Robin Hooded my arrows, one of my arrows, and I only shoot in. Case was like, how much pounders do you shoot? And I'm like, oh, 34. And he's like, dang, because I shoot 55, and I still don't Robin Hood them.
Can we go to camera 1?
Or like they don't do that much damage. I meant.
Yeah, I get that. So let's zoom in on John Michael and Cassidy. Just zoom in. There we go. John Michael and Cassidy, so the left. There we go. Oh, no, back. Oh. Keep going right. Right. Okay, those 4. Those 4 groups. So we have some...
Just the fact that the people down there don't know that we're pointing the camera at them.
Yeah. We're Wendy and Scott again.
We're both yawning.
I yawned, so she yawned, but I muted myself and she just had hers. So Wendy and Scott again. So Cassidy's talking to them while they score. Yeah, I have the exact same shirt. It's just green, and me and Julia might wear it tomorrow. We might match. I wore it yesterday for the broadcast, but I don't know. It depends on what we want to shoot. Okay, so yay, exciting. We have a comment. What round are we in? This should be the 8th round. Two more rounds left. That means this is the 10th round. Right. So that means we have 4 rounds left. We don't have... Yeah, so this is the 8th round.
I wasn't doing anything.
They have 40 out of 60 arrows shot. I don't know if this one is being counted, so we either have 4 rounds left or 3 rounds left, so this is either the 8th or the 9th.
I like to mess with stuff. When she was talking to someone else, I kept putting that boom noise on, and I did it like 4 times, and then you noticed.
And James, if you have any more questions or anything else, be free to ask them in the comments. Thank you for watching as well. Again, this is one of our first ever archery shoots that are like this. New targets, new rules, new everything. We have a Lily that is coming back as our JOAD shooter. And this is also a JOAD run broadcasting. So Scott's main goal really is to try to get the youth to run this type of stuff just because it helps with our confidence, it helps with broadcasting, podcasts, it helps with getting ourselves out there to the world. Because a lot of people end up seeing this. They really do. Live scoring is also on Facebook. I'm sorry, not on Facebook. Oh, no. It is on eyesonscore.com. The broadcasts are on Facebook. Oh, excuse me. Facebook and YouTube. YouTube, Raising an Archer, and then Texas Archery and Raising an Archer for Facebook. Boys and girls are shooting against each other.
Okay, how often do you think you should practice it a week?
Well, here's my schedule. So Monday I practice on Mondays, and I practice on Fridays, no matter what. I practice on Sundays for JOAD, so that's 3 days already, 3 out of 7. I'm going to start coming on Thursdays, so that's 4 days out of 7. And the only reason I probably won't shoot it or practice more is because my parents work. And their schedule usually doesn't work, but my dad's home Fridays and Saturdays.
Mondays.
Weekends, Mondays, yeah. So whenever he's home, we usually come up here and we get 2 hours in a day whenever we practice. Okay. So that's about that's 4 out of 7 days.
Nice.
What about you?
I try to practice. So I practice Sundays for JOAD.
Right.
And then I have lessons. On Wednesday. And I have lessons on Wednesday.
Right.
And I practice on Friday 1 day at home.
So that's 3 days?
Yes, 3.
Which isn't really that bad. I used to practice every day, but also I don't know. I used to practice 100 arrows a day, and then I feel like it's better to come through the range. If it depends, because indoors, I feel like 4 days a week is pretty good, but outdoors, because you can't practice indoors being outdoors. It's just really hard to, Mm-hmm. So outdoors, I probably do practice almost every day, and then indoors, I practice 4 times a week because it's so hard to get up here. And we're only 30 minutes away just with my parents' schedule. So that is my... But practice, a lot of people tell us, why are you so good? And I've been asked a lot. About being 4-H. And 4-H is a lot, in Louisiana, 4-H is a lot of hunting kids. So they were like, well, how do you get so good? And blah blah, and I'm like, it's practice. It really is practice. Even though you have equipment, practice is the number one thing to make you get to that level, you know? So with new equipment and everything, you want to practice because even if you practice now, if you having a bad day and you just can't shoot right, I won't practice that day. Like if I'm shooting terrible, I do not want to break habits to make bad habits. That is my number one thing. What do you eat? Okay, for a normal competition, like morning, what do you eat for breakfast? Oh, we're back. For like normal competitions, what do you eat for breakfast? Do you have sugar? Do you have a rule like a no sugar, no caffeine, nothing like that? Does your parents allow you to eat sugar before shoot?
No.
So like no sugar, no
Just
caffeine,
protein.
nothing. Protein?
And like calories and stuff because I at Alabama, our hotel, the food sucked so bad, but I still had to eat it. But then we got Waffle House almost every day after that, so that was really good.
For Alabama?
Yeah, at Alabama because there was a Waffle House right next to our hotel, and I got pictures. with
Can we go to camera one?
one of the lady. I got pictures with one of the ladies because they supported me in archery and they're like really nice and stuff. And and like after whites like snacks like in between.
You're right.
Like when in between I shoot at Alabama, and then after I got like some sweet tea.
Okay. Another thing that's being brought up is like, do you exercise to get stronger to shoot? I feel like a lot of people don't exercise, but they practice. Like if you practice, you're gonna build up that muscle. Like you will build up enough muscle, because sooner or later, when you're 15, you're gonna be pulling back almost, if not 60 pounds, because of how strong you get throughout the time. You know.
My dad, if we plan on not shooting or we can't shoot that day or we just want to hang out that day that I have to shoot, he makes me work out and it sucks.
So it's you're working out your arms?
I work out just everything.
Okay.
So I do 6 sets. So every set I do 40 high knees, 30 mountain climbers, 10 burpees, and
okay,
10
so it's just little workouts.
10 push-ups, yeah.
Can we go to camera 3 and
do that
move to the middle?
I do that 6 times.
That's pretty good.
And so it's like 60 burpees, 60 push-ups, high knees. How many high knees? 30 times 6. 180.
Dang, that's
180 mountain
crazy.
climbers, and then 40 high knees, 6 times 40.
240?
Yeah.
Wow. I like to work out, but I don't think I'm working out for archery. I think I'm just working out in general. Like I work out a lot, but that's just because I like to work out in general rather than doing it for archery. But it could make me stronger, it could not, you know?
Mhm.
Another thing is, you shoot outdoors? Do you shoot 3D?
No.
You never shot 3D?
No, but I'm going to start, hopefully.
So one thing about 3D is always like your sight. So lighting, if y'all don't know, lighting can have so much effect on your sight.
Yes.
You can either not, like I had to switch from a green neon pin to a dot.
Yes.
Because I could not see. Peyton too.
I couldn't see my
You could
pin.
not see the pin on anything yellow. You could not see it.
Mm-hmm.
Now, on my first field competition, that was not field. FIDA, the one that we just did recently.
Did I do it?
I don't know. Did you? I don't know. I don't think you did it. It was the USA one at Buffalo Range.
No.
I don't know if you did or not. But when the sun was bright, I shot horrible, and when the sun was barely like behind clouds,
Yeah.
I shot so good.
Yeah, behind a cloud.
Another thing is being hydrated. So, what do your parents do for you to like make sure that you drink water or like electrolytes or anything like that?
It was like so hot at Alabama, so like just drink a bunch of water, and so I had this big jug of water, and then I had a bunch of water. I drank at least 1 water bottle with electrolytes in it, and if I don't drink, they're like, drink some water, and I'm like, okay. Hey, dude.
Yeah, I realized that.
I just be chilling back here, drinking my water, and put the camera on me.
I realized that I like to drink a lot of Powerade. Powerade has a good amount of electrolytes and energy for you.
I drink Gatorade.
Powerade and Gatorade,
Zero,
yeah.
Yeah.
I would do the zero sugar ones.
Yeah. What do I drink? The Glacier Cherry zero sugar one, the white one. It's so good.
Why is the cameras like that? Oh, is it just on the ground? Okay, never mind. Yeah, I definitely understand that. So, that's a cool view right there. So I drink.
That's behind the Targets.
Yeah.
Oh.
I drink Gatorade and Powerade, as well as a bunch of water. I like to drink, definitely for ASA, they give water to us. You just got to make sure it's a clean water, not the rag water, because people like to dip their rags in it. Another thing is, okay, have you ever been stuck in rain with archery? Have you shot in, rain or you never shot in rain or thunderstorms?
No, did you see that dude? He went like this.
Oh, I see. Yeah. So sorry y'all, we're laughing because one kid did a funny face to the camera, right at the camera, and it was on him. Okay, can we keep the camera on him? Let's just see if he's gonna do something funny too. This is a good view. So right now they're just scoring. So in ASA, I've been stuck in so many thunderstorms. There was one time that we were in such a bad thunderstorm that there was a lightning right next to us. It hit the tree right next to us, and they finally had to call us out. But major thing about that is when there's lightning, when there's muddy, when it's all like that, you have to clean your bow. You have to make sure that it's clean. You have to make sure that it's I'm looking at that arrow. Is that arrow in the wall above it?
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah, there's arrows in the wall above it. You have to make sure all of your equipment is clean, because if not, if it's rusted or stuff like that, it can really screw up your sight.
When Julia was getting her new bow, I was here when they were taking a bunch of the bolts out, and they were all rusted. Because for being in the rain.
I used to, in last year, I actually used to, can we go to camera 1 and get off of the floor? I don't know where the camera is even at right now. There we go.
The floor.
Okay, there we go.
Just following Scott.
Yeah, just follow Scott. Okay, oh, we have an arrow stuck in the wall. That's why. That's the arrow that we saw.
They need my arrow puller, the high-tech metal. Oh, they got it. There we go.
They got it. And I used to actually, I think it was a year or two ago, I used to go outside. I feel like my dad's staring at me right now. I used to go outside and shoot in the rain. I would, literally, if it was sprinkling, I shot in the rain. If it was storming, I shot in the rain. No umbrella, nothing. I would just go and shoot. And I remember getting soaking wet, and but it paid out, because I've never been to an ASA competition that it didn't rain on us. And I mean storm, not even sprinkle, but storm on us. And of course you have to, and if it's raining, if it ever rains on you, you have to kind of flick your string and pull it back a little bit and let it go, kind of like this, to get the water off,
Yeah.
because it will slow your arrow down. And I didn't know that. It will slow your arrow down. So if you just flick your arrow like this, or your string like this, it will get all the water off. And if not, your arrow will go slower because of the rain and the water that is built up inside of your strings. So we also have live scoring on the TV right here.
Dang, I'm really tired, man.
That a lot of people are seeing.
And then we
So,
gotta get up early. Why are you zooming in on us?
Can we go back to the archers? The actual archers. Camera 3. Thank you. And can we go to the right on the people to the first target? Yes. And go to camera 5.
I just heard someone say walking, and it made me think of the song Walking in the Winter Wonderland.
Is
Here
it too
comes
early
the
to start listening to Christmas music?
No.
I think it is. I always think
There ain't no
it's
Halloween music,
too
though.
like I think during October it is way too early to start listening to Christmas music.
In May, I'll be singing. Here comes Santa Claus. Here comes Santa Claus. And like jingle bells.
Yes. Also, if you are a Joad shooter and you have not yet, you can still get your Joad jerseys. If you have not gotten your Olympic pin, you have the blue jersey that I'm wearing right now, and if you have your Olympic pin, you have the Peyton, the jersey Peyton is wearing.
Can you go to camera 7?
Can go to us for 1 second. So I just started Joad this year. I think I've only done it for like the last 6 weeks. So I had to get the non-Olympic, this is the black spider Olympic.
The only difference is these are black and
yeah,
blue.
that is really the only
then
difference.
On the back of the collar, it says Olympian.
Yep.
PC.
Yep, I got you. Okay. So yeah, that's just the only difference. I am 2 pins away from getting my Olympic, which is really quick because of how fast. Like I just started. Now I'm about to just order my next jersey. I really like the blue though. So I don't know. I really like the blue.
Why does it look like that? The heck? Oh. Look like I got a Santa Claus hat.
So we're gonna give some action. Can we go on Sandra that is shooting a little right and get both Andrew right, other way. Oh nope, too much. Right, left.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, Sandra and Andrew that are shooting. Well, Andrew's done now. We can just focus on Sandra. And she is a factory shooter for Matthews. Nice shots. Can we go on bale 3? Camera 1. And it looks like that was her camera 1. There you go. That looks like almost all. It looks like 7s. Yeah, 4 7s and a 5.
Nice.
Which, like I said, 1 7 makes that into a 6, so it's a 6 6, then 5 5 5. No, I'm sorry, 7 7 and then 6 6. So that's even better because you can make up points. Julie, if I said that right, to go to the live scoring, you can go to eyesonscore.com, and it will pull up all of the live scoring.
Right there, yep.
There we go.
And you can just scroll down and find the division. Oh. There's the link.
It's easier, just go eyesonscore.com. You can pull it up. Since you are not this is good for a lot of parents and things like that. Anybody that wants to look at the scores while they're shooting. We are currently 45, so this is the 50th round, so we have 2 more rounds.
Oh.
And can we go on...
Oh, that dude shoots good.
Who is that?
Who is that? Chris
Hatler.
And then if you click on the name, it'll
Yeah,
show
if you click on the name, you see
like
every
that.
arrow shots.
Yes.
Which is really good. It's like... Because I didn't get to even take a picture of my...
Wait, whose name is that?
I didn't get to take a picture of my scorecard, but it's really good that I can go on here and see all of my scores and see. I shot 12 points better on top than on bottom. Like I said, I shoot better on top.
I shoot better on bottom.
And Peyton shoots better on bottom. Which is, it's crazy, because I don't know why I shoot better on top, though. I cannot even tell you why.
Look, it's you.
There you go. So we could see, like, the first 6 rounds, I shot 188. And then the second round, I shot a total of, like, 194.
I shot.
Awesome. Thank you. I'm Noah.
Oh,
Noah's...
what place am I in?
I'll look. Noah's grandmother. Noah shot really good. I'm pretty sure Noah is in first. Yes, he is. He is in first place right now. And you are in 4th right now, Peyton.
Okay, good. Who's that?
And we are
that's
about
Noah's
to
score.
look. I want to look on mine just to see where everybody's at right now. Okay, there's mine. Okay, we have, let's see, we have 45 out of 60 arrows that are in score already. So I'm thinking this is the 60.
Can we
No, this is the
go to
50th.
Camera 3. Thank you. See, everybody has a different face when they're shooting.
Yes, I will. Yes, everybody does have a different face while they're shooting. Definitely.
Can we go to camera 1, please? Thank you.
Ooh, whose
Ooh.
target
Oh.
is that?
It was that lady's.
Oh, is that
target.
Sandra's?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
it's the same target.
I was like, that's pretty good.
Can we go back to camera 3 and zoom out?
Let's go to camera 3. Yes. Actually, no. Let's go to camera. Let's stay at camera 1, and can we zoom out from camera 1 so we can see all the archers going down to score? And this is the 50th out of 60, so they have 2 rounds after this to score.
Okay.
Wait, what's up?
Okay. Have you wait, I just forgot what I was gonna say. Oh dang.
How could you forget? Peyton's trying to think of what she was trying to say. Also, if you are new to here and you have not seen our podcast or broadcast, any of the shoots that we have, you can go on Apple, Spotify, and we have Raising an Archer podcast by both Wendy and Scott, which is the judges for today. Usually they do the broadcasting. And they do basically their whole point of view is how they raised an archer. They get archery, they get some youth archers to come in and do the podcast with them. I was on one, Peyton was on one. Ellie, were you on one? A podcast?
Yeah.
Ellie was on one,
Yeah,
Julia,
we did one together.
Ryan, everybody. Most of us have gone and done a podcast. So you could go check that out, Spotify, Apple Music. I go on Apple Podcast just because I like it better. All the same, though. So I think they have a lot of episodes, too, and a lot of them are, like, on the way to competitions or during competitions, after competitions. Can we go on Lily's target?
How old were you when you shot your first deer?
My first deer?
Or have you shot one?
I think my first deer, man. Okay, so I think I was maybe 9. Maybe 9. I would say 9. If not 9, then like somewhere around that. I can't remember. It was a little doe. But I feel like all of our first deer are like the little ones, and then my first actual real deer was a spike.
Nice. I shot my first deer. It was, so me and my dad were just hunting, right? Because we never see anything on our ranch, but we still went hunting because just for fun. And
Right.
We ended up seeing a bunch of doe.
Right.
And I saw this one. My dad's like, "Hey, do you want to shoot this one?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure." And I was 7. I was 7 years old, and my shoulder, the gun was not in my pocket in my shoulder.
Oh no.
And so what happened?
No, I'm just saying how the gun was in your shoulder.
Oh, and yeah, it wasn't in there. So when I shot the deer, it like went back really hard. And it scared me, and I started crying because I was so happy. I was so happy too. Hey, I was only 7.
Yeah.
I started crying because I was
Totally.
so happy, and I think it scared me. And my dad said he was staying inside of his head, and he's like, "Oh crap, I just ruined hunting for her." And he's like, "Why are you crying?" I'm like, "Cause I'm just really happy." And I shot the deer through its leg, and then it went through its neck.
Oh my gosh, girl, where were
And
you
then-
aiming? Can we go to camera
On
3?
its neck. I was aiming at its neck, but it went through its leg, and then it went through its neck.
I shoot mine. I have a 6.5 Creedmoor that
Oh
I
my
shoot with.
gosh! I shot my first deer with the 6.5 Creedmoor.
I literally
so-
had to buy my own 6.5 Creedmoor, even though I
My-
still use my dad's 6.5 Creedmoor.
I used my dad's 6.5
Yes,
Creedmoor
his
to
is
shoot, to
the
shoot my
best.
to shoot my first deer, and then he bought me one because I liked it so much.
I had to
And,
buy my own.
Oh,
It's expensive.
I got it for Christmas.
Got no money on my car. Yeah, I was really
He got
bankrupt after
me-
that.
he
It was
got
like
me-
$700.
He got me a Muddy Girl camo, which is like pink and purple.
I have
It's
that
pretty cool.
green brownish one.
And then I have my grandpa's.
Oh no, it's like grayish.
And then I have my grandpa's 22 250. And then I shot my dad's pistol, and my hand went like pop pop. It was so funny. And then I just shot it the other day.
Do you like fishing?
Yes, we have
Like saltwater or freshwater?
I haven't fished in an ocean yet, which is salt water. I haven't fished in salt water. It's just I don't know. I don't know if my pond's saltwater or not. I'm sure it's freshwater.
Depending on
so-
what like fish is in it.
And it's funny
Can we
because
move to the left of the
ours-
archers?
ours and our neighbor's pond is connected, and it's like a little waterfall to go down to ours. And he always puts fish in his pond, and the next day he goes fishing, and he ain't catching nothing. And then we go fishing the same day, and we catch everything because his fish always jump into our pond, so we ain't gotta pay. Buy
To
no
get
fish.
fish, right.
Yeah, we ain't gonna buy no fish to put in our pond. He does it. He does it for us.
That's crazy.
And we have a bass. I mean, not a bass. My bad. We do have basses, but we have a catfish.
Ooh.
And
Yeah, it's
like,
freshwater.
it's like this big, literally.
Man.
Like I'm not even
Thing's,
joking.
like,
And
almost
it's like
2 feet.
and it's like that big around. And so I was like fishing with my aunt
Can we go to camera 2?
and my grandpa and my mom and my dad and people, and we just had a bunch of people over.
Yeah, it's fine. Camera
Over,
one's fine.
and I'm like, I'm done fishing, so I set my fishing pole down, even though the hook and stuff was still in the water. And all of a sudden, I look over there, and I can't see my bobber, and so I take it up and I yank it, and it pulled back, and I almost fell in because I got that catfish, and we got it, and it was a pregnant one, and so it was a girl, and it was like really fat because it was pregnant,
Right.
or at least we think it was, or it ate other fish. But, like,
Right. Had a fish going in its stomach.
and so I caught that, and I was so happy because I just got a big catfish. And we got it up, and my grandpa couldn't even fit his hand around it, and so he had to use both hands, and he told me to grab onto the line. And when I grabbed onto the line, that fish yanked, and it got off, and I was so
Oh
sad.
no.
And I was so mad. And then me and my friend Sophia were fishing there, and she's like, "Oh my gosh, look at the fish!" And it was that catfish, but it had gotten like 10 times bigger, and it was so crazy. And I tried to catch it, but it's too smart. It's too smart. It's been there for too long.
I like shark fishing. I've done like black tip shop fishing, and it's so fun. Can we go back to camera 3?
I've never shark fish. But have
And
you
can we
seen?
move to the right a little bit?
Have you seen those people on YouTube when they fish and they get like those big
Big sharks or something?
no, like the fish.
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about. So
I
Andrew's
don't-
on his last shot, and this is the second to
know.
last end.
I don't know what kind of fish they are, but it's those ginormous fishes.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, and it takes 3 guys to get them in.
Totally get that. Peyton in her old lady jacket.
It's a little oversized, not too much.
It's a
I'm not-
cardigan.
Yeah,
No. Cardigan.
It's
The old
not.
lady cardigan. So we have one more round after this. Once they score, we have one more round. And we are almost done, and then we can all go home.
Not that we want to go home, but it's gonna close.
I just want to nap, you know. I feel like I just
I
want to
wanna
nap
sleep. I wanna go
and
sleep.
sleep and
I really want to make it till to tomorrow. But
yeah.
Even if I don't,
Can we stay on them? I'm pretty sure this is the traditional.
even if I don't make it till tomorrow, I'm still coming to like watch y'all.
Yeah.
Can you see?
Well, you're about to figure out right now, in one more round, if you made it or not.
This is so nerve-wracking for me. ASMR.
No.
Hey, don't mute me.
Personally, I hate ASMRs.
You did it. You did it before we started the podcast. You went ASMR, guys. You went like
Okay,
that.
Peyton.
You went like that.
Let me see if anybody's catching up to you.
Oh no! Don't tell me. Actually, do tell me. Tell me.
I think you're okay, Peyton. Personally, I think you're good. Actually, never mind. We have 2 rounds left. I think you're gonna make top 8.
Hopefully.
We're gonna figure out really quick.
I'm gonna.
Now? Oh no.
But. Oh.
So can we go to camera 5? So we saw he kind of shook his head a little bit, and that's kind of like you could see whenever like people can have like when they have a bad shot. You don't even have to look at the target. You know just by their face if they have a good shot, if they have a bad shot. You know.
Why do when recurves shoot their arrow when they pull back is like up here to their nose, but like compounders is like right like under their nose and like right here.
I have no clue.
Cause like when they pull back, they're like this. They're like this.
Yeah, cause I think it
Like
depends
that.
on the bow.
And like like that when y'all shoot. Like,
I think it's
kind of
the
like
bow.
like looking taller like that.
Can we go more to the middle
Oh,
for the
hey.
archers? Can we go to the archers in the middle? Okay, so they're going to go score this round, and we have one more round to score and shoot, and then we're done, guys. Thank you again for joining us for the first ever Texas Ringer Shoots qualifications, and I really cannot wait to be with y'all tomorrow.
Is tomorrow if you make it in there, will
Wool is literally like a type of fur on a sheep.
will there be an afternoon shooter and a morning shooter, or just all morning?
So everybody's gonna start at 9. Everybody. So we're all gonna start at 9, and then we're gonna shoot, and then after we get
So Wendy and Scott's gonna be broadcasting.
yes, because depending on both me and Julia, they will most likely be broadcasting until the top 3, and then we'll probably, once our divisions are over, we'll probably take over. So that is mine. Amazing one. Can I say my average?
And don't go to mine.
Average
It's not very good.
6.37, guys. It's pretty good. That means on the line and more. That means it's a little bit more than the line. So yeah, we'll be broadcasting it. Oh, can we go to camera 1 and go to Jason, please? Really quick. He just called a judge. He called Wendy over. All the way on the right. Bell 9.
That's one. There you go, Bill 9.
Quickly. Go.
Go.
So they're looking at the top left, and that is Jason's arrow. There
You zoom in all. Oh,
Left.
No, go back.
we go.
Oh. It's either a 5 or a 6. I don't know what they called it though.
How can you even see the arrow? Julia's, I can't see. Oh, look. No, it's either 6 or 7. That's what they're trying to call it.
Is it that one they were trying
No,
to
it's on the left.
do? Oh. No, I was looking on the one on the right. My bad.
Oh, they have to call
No.
another one too. They calling a lot for them. But yeah, so like I was saying,
It's Jason's Jar Lickers.
we'll all shoot at 9, and then we'll get the top 3 we'll shoot 3 rounds of 5. The top 3 move on, and then we'll get a separate time for the top 3 to shoot.
Do
of
you
each
know,
round.
Do you know what a Jar Licker is?
No.
It's where like it's a liner basically. Like if it's a 6 or a 7, like we just said, call it a jar liquor. I just forgot what it was for a second there.
I was like, what is it?
So I was gonna tell you, and then I'm like, oh wait, I just forgot.
So Ryan has also shot twice. He's shooting in the under 21 and above 21.
Is he shooting right now?
No, he already shot.
Oh yeah.
Noah. I'm pretty sure Noah. Ooh, Noah only shot once.
He's here?
Yeah, Noah shot with us.
No, is he here right
Well,
now?
his dad's right there, so I'm gonna
Oh, I
guess
saw him
he
earlier.
might. I'm gonna guess hopefully he's still here.
I saw him earlier. I think he's down. I
Okay.
think he's downstairs
Probably.
somewhere.
One more round, guys. This is kind of where the nerves start to hit you, and the shakiness, because definitely, like, I would have shot a perfect score with 53 X's today on a 5 spot.
Dang. That's good.
Like how I told y'all yesterday, I never shot a 300 before. Yeah, today would have been a 300 with 53 X's.
My first 300 for indoor, with just the regular 5 spot, not the weird
Yeah.
765. It's just X5.
Texas.
My first one was at state, which was like really good. Like the first day I shot a 300, and then the second day I shot a 299.
I shot a 299, but I've never shot 300. But 299 was with my hunting bow, my Matthews hunting bow. So it's crazy with that because I haven't shot a 300 with that bow tech. But for what? We're not talking about this. We're talking about the 5 spot. Now, out of this score, it's a 420 for the best score out of this score. But, man, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, and then if I was shooting a Vegas spot, I would have shot a 290. I would have shot a 290. Ooh, what was it? 295, and then my first round, and the second round I would have shot 298. That's crazy.
Can we go to camera 3 and zoom in on Julia and Jason?
Go on Julia and Jason, and then we can go back
Go to their
to.
targets, like the split. So that'd be camera 6 split screen target.
Like I said, last round, getting it done. I'm going to check the scores one last time and refresh. Peyton is stressing. I think Peyton actually got it, though. I think all she needs is top 8, to be honest. So right now,
What am I in? You're still in second.
so right now Luke is at a 338 with one more round. Can we go to Luke's target for bottom or top?
So
Okay,
good.
4 bottom left. Okay, so he has a 338, a 7, a 6, a 7, a 5,
And he's about to shoot the next one.
and this is going to be the last one he shoots. Ooh, what is it going to be?
My black.
What is it going to be?
Make him shoot bad. I'm just kidding.
Oh,
Oops.
6 or 7. So those are good. So can we get your calculator out, and we're going to do his final score? Let's see if he is, what place he's in. So 338
338
plus 7
plus 7
plus 5
plus 5
plus 6
plus 6
plus 7
plus 7
plus 6.
plus 6. Okay, what did you get?
Oh, I got it at 382.
Oh, he got 369.
So he's going to be in 3rd place. So he's going to be in 3rd place now. And we're going to go back to
Okay, he's still in
Peyton.
4th.
Peyton is,
Still in
yeah.
4th.
they haven't put their other.
I know.
So Peyton's in 4th, but she might get knocked down 2 points. I think that's at most. So even if she's knocked down 2 points, she's still in 6th place, so she's still going to be in top 8. Which is still good. Still good. That's where you want to be, to be honest. And Julia Julia's other score is a 330 right now. So I don't know if she's gonna do better than what she did, or I can't remember. She shot a 360 something for the last round.
Oh my gosh.
So again, guys, last round. Can we go target camera 3? And let's go right a little bit. Let's get some shots on Austin and Andrew. No, we haven't got a lot of them. Can we stop? Left. Okay, can we zoom in on those two boys in the Texas archery shirt?
It's only
Yes.
3 o'clock? Oh, no, it's not.
No, it is 4. Almost 4. We're 9 minutes away from 4.
3:51?
Yes.
Okay.
So we have Andrew. He looks like Andrew shooting a bow hunter. And
That's not
no,
Andrew. That's
not,
Adam.
Not Andrew. Oh my God,
Adam
they both
and-
start with A. So
Austin and Adam.
Austin is shooting bow hunter, and
Austin and
Adam
Adam.
is shooting his regular bow.
Andrew,
I'm pretty sure
Andrew's the
freestyle.
One in the shirt behind Adam.
He's shooting freestyle,
One
but
in the
he's
red
under. Adam's shooting under 14. I'm pretty sure, because he's not with us. Okay, so this is it, guys. Let's get their shots. We're gonna wait for their shots, and then we're gonna switch over to the targets whenever they're done shooting. And then once they're
Tired.
done,
I want to get sushi.
oh,
That
I
sounds
love
good.
sushi so much. Cooked or raw?
Raw.
Ooh, I cannot eat raw. I have to eat cooked sushi,
Like what?
like fried shrimp or chicken, or I cannot
No, I'm
eat.
talking
I can't
about like
eat.
sushi rolls.
Yeah, I can't eat fish sushi.
Can't eat raw shrimp. Oh wait, not raw shrimp.
I can't eat the raw fish, like salmon
Ew,
or.
no, I don't eat that. I eat it. Hold on, let me go. Let me go.
What do you mean? I like crab. I like the crab
no,
ones.
No. Let me go. Let me go to Shogun's menu. Hold on.
Shoguns. Ooh, I don't think I like shoguns. Okay,
You
so
should
we
try.
got.
I eat the spring rolls and oh my gosh, they're so
Oh, I love
good.
spring rolls. Austin's final
Okay, let me-
shot. It looks like no. Okay, no. You have 2 more. That is not his target. That's his target. Okay, so can we go down the line and get the last 3 recurves in?
There's one called the berry cheesecake maki. Ew.
Okay, go to camera 3.
It's nasty.
Actually, yeah, go to camera 3. Oh, recurves. 1 more shooter. Can we go down? Last shot. Okay, stop. Okay. Last shot.
Let me see the menu.
You got this. Relax. Take a deep breath. And shoot the bow. Nice.
No, where's the? That's. I don't want the.
And that's it,
They
guys.
have Shogun's bento boxes.
We should give them applause for finishing. Camera 3. I was trying to get them to go to camera 3 in time, but they
Right
were
here.
clapping right when I put the
Oh.
applause on.
Yeah, the shrimp crunch roll is
Mhm.
so good.
So that one's
Yeah,
cooked.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that one's cooked.
Shrimp, tempura, avocado, and crunch.
What did you say?
Shrimp.
Tempura.
I can't talk. Okay. Shrimp.
Tempura.
Shrimp.
I need my shrimp tempura, please.
I just call it a shrimp. No.
Well,
it's called
guys,
shrimp.
can we go? Actually, no.
shrimp
Let's stay
crunch
where we're
roll.
at real quick.
The thing that I'd recommend for if you go to Shogun's, get the shrimp crunch roll,
That's
the
so good.
the spring rolls,
You're making me hungry.
the
Stop.
spring rolls, and the chicken fried rice.
chicken fried rice.
So good. My dad says the shaggy dog is good.
I love the shaggy dog. That one's my
It's
favorite.
shrimp tempura. How do you say
Tempura.
Tempura. Crab meat, sesame with Shogun special sauces. And it's their best seller.
The shaggy dog, yeah. Shaggy dog's pretty good. So, guys, this is the last one. Everybody. What do you think of that angle? Yeah, I like it.
That's cool.
Everybody's doing scoring and pulling, and they're gonna come back, do final scores,
They have
and we
a-
will know. Okay, guys. So that is it. That is the last round of this round.
Of this
today. Last round. Everybody, if you go check on eyesonscore.com, you will know your place right now. As of right now, you will know what place. I'm in second, with Ryan being first, and Peyton is in fifth. So we are almost done. They're going to check over their scores, and after that, that will be the final scores. We will see y'all guys tomorrow. Thank you for watching, and we are going to be doing the shoot-up. Remember, top 8 goes through the shoot-up. We'll start the shoot-up at 9 a.m., so everybody will be shooting at 9 a.m. We'll shoot, and we'll get a top 3. Once top 3, we'll get a time that we want to shoot, and that's when we start the shoot-up. As well as Peyton and me and Julia might actually be on the shoot-up, so you might actually not be your broadcasters until later or until we're all done. So thank you for watching, and we had an amazing time. And remember, 9 a.m. tomorrow. This is Raising an Archer, Nadjia and Peyton.
Thank you for watching. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
I ran up a check, I might do it again. Enemies close.